Ay, 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 ay.
Good morning. I'm sipping my raspberry coffee. I'm filming on my phone because I'm about to go to yoga, and I haven't gone all week, but this is one of my favorite places in the world, and one of my friends is teaching. If you don't know, I also teach yoga. Every once in a while, I have my yoga teacher training from this yoga studio, but because of my work and music schedule right now, I'm only subbing when they need me. But I am gonna go support my friend Allie and get a little bit of a yoga stretch and actually probably a workout in today. So let's go. Just got done with yoga and I come home to this. Why are you guys so cute, huh? Why are you so cute? And why are you so cute? This is what my hair looks like post yoga. But wow, I feel so good now. And it was kind of crazy to realize how I haven't been to yoga for a couple weeks, like in the studio. I've been doing it obviously a lot from home, as you've seen. And it's kind of crazy to notice my thought patterns, like while doing yoga today, were a little bit all over the place, and I had to keep bringing it back in and bringing it back in. And it just shows that like when you get out of practice, it takes a little bit of work to get back in again. And I'm kind of excited for this coming week and just pushing myself to get to the studio a little bit more, since I'll have more time to do that. Sir, can you stop eating your hair while I'm talking? Anyways, I'm gonna get ready really quick because me and my dad are gonna do a little bit of shopping for my birthday. I don't really need much, but he really wanted to hang out today and go to the little shopping area around here, and I really do need some white sneakers. That's the only thing I can think of. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready super quick, and nothing crazy, just quick and easy outfit. I had to switch to my iPhone because my camera's being difficult, so I'm gonna give this a try. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll start with my celery juice because I know that that works, and then we'll go to the other juice and cross our fingers. In theory, this should work. All right, so I made my celery juice, which tastes amazing like it always does. And then this is the other juice I made, which is a very interesting color, I must say. It's like a dark green, but there's like a tint of orange from the carrots. And it tastes really good too. The lemon is kind of pungent, but I like it. No, it's actually really good. I take it back, it's really good. I'm gonna take one of these. I got a few of these from Aldi. I love Aldi. I don't have a Trader Joe's by me, which really sucks. I have to drive like 40 minutes to get to a Trader Joe's. But I'm thinking about doing that soon, just to get their like festive fall/winter things that they have. Oh, this smells delicious actually. There's coconut water, pineapple juice, ginger juice, lemon juice, and ground cayenne. Cheers. Oh my god, it's really good actually. All right, feeling good. I'm going to fold some of my laundry. I'm doing 3 loads of laundry today, and I just put the last load in, so we're looking good. And I just always set a timer on my watch because I never want to be that person that leaves my clothes in for a really long time. And I usually do it on Monday mornings because usually everyone's at work, but my neighbors are all still home, which is kind of weird. So yes, I'm gonna try to get those in and get those out. And then I think I'll probably go run my errands because I need cat litter, cat food, so I'm gonna spend like a good $70 on that, and I think that's all I have to actually do. So yeah.
Hey, 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 hey.
What's happening here, huh? What's going on here? Ezra's little eyes are closed. Ezzy, are you in love with Dalen? Do you love your dad? We're just waking up this morning. I'm working over here, and look what I see. Dalen sitting there, and Ezra just laying on my shirt underneath him. I'm using my phone, so the quality is terrible, but how precious is this? I can't.
Grab your left arm and reach over to the right side and really feel that extension through the left.
My nails took 2 hours, which never happens anymore because I have gel nails, so I don't know what that was about. But I did get this like nice little pink color. It's very, I had white and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a white nail girl now because I love it and it looks so clean. But I was like, you know what, I'll change it up with like a nude pink today. And I had to do like 4 or 5 layers to get it to not be sheer, but I think it looks really good. And I did the same color on my toes. So I'm going to eat because I'm really hungry. Dalen and I I had some ground beef that we needed to cook up last night. So we decided to kind of like meal prep with it so that we could have tostadas. And I'm definitely going to eat one because I'm hungry. Yummy. Yeah, so I got my nails done. Feeling good about that, eating my lunch. Oh, one thing I was gonna say is that I have been trying, like with this whole new health journey that I've been having recently and changing my diet pretty significantly in a short period of time, what I've been mostly focusing on is trying to make sure that every plate that I eat is balanced with like a carb, a fat, a protein, greens. And so I've just been trying to be very conscious of that. So like with my tostadas, I have the cheese, I have the sour cream for fat, I have the beef obviously for protein, the corn tortilla for carb. I've also been trying to have less processed carbs if possible. And then obviously adding like a big handful of kale on top just to try to get those greens in. So I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube while I eat, and then I'm gonna get back to work. This is kind of a cool shot because you can see like so much behind me. All right. Face mask time. I am feeling very just I want to relax and just kind of drink tea and just decompress right now. And it's the middle of the day, and I feel like every time it's the middle of the day I start to feel like this, where I just want to relax and wind down. But I'm gonna really challenge myself in this moment to try and at least maybe get my journals out and do some manifesting work right now, because I haven't really accomplished that much today, so I don't know if I really need to take a break. I really need to keep working on this manifestation that I'm trying to work so hard to cultivate this year with my music and with you know, just starting my own business and learning how to take the things that I have, the lessons and the like skills that I have gained in life, and use them to help other people. That's my biggest goal. And so I really need to work on that manifesting power. And I feel like sometimes when I start to unwind like this, it's nice in the moment, but then I feel a little bit down on myself after the fact for not working through that a little bit. I'm not saying be a workaholic, but in my case, like, I could be working. I should actually be working a little bit harder. Should is not the right word. It would do me good to work a little bit more, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little lazy lately, unmotivated, and kind of a procrastinator. So what I'm gonna try to do is get my journal out, do some manifesting work, and see if I can inspire myself in some way to create something, or to plan something a little bit further, or to like get more specific about a goal. Just something, this looks so funny, just something that will get me a little bit closer and make me feel a little bit better about this time. But I did just make another nettle leaf tea. Actually, I had an echinacea and lemon balm tea first, and now I'm having a nettle leaf tea because it's cold out today and it's just tea weather. So I'm just gonna enjoy my tea and see what I can get up to that's gonna make me feel really good about this time. Even if it is a little bit of an unwinding time, at least I'm using it to some extent to feel better about the direction that I'm heading in, and just feel better about the way I chose to spend my time today. So yeah, let's do it. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna watch YouTube at the same time though, because I love to hear things in the background. And yes, I'm trying to get better about distractions, but it's just such a, I don't know, it's such a comfort of mine to have YouTube playing in the background. And I know that it's a habit that I need to start breaking, so not today. I just took my face mask off, so I look very like wet, because I am. It's very wet still, so I'm just letting it soak into my face. I was journaling just now and doing work on my manifestation and basically starting to uncover these limiting beliefs that I've been circulating through my brain for honestly years and years. And I kind of uncovered something that I thought was worth talking about. So something that I do, that I'm sure a lot of other people do, is I imagine my life, in the future, obviously. Like always looking to the future of like what I could be doing, basically. And I also sometimes have a problem of wanting to move somewhere else. And I don't know if anyone else has had this issue, but I have had a really, really big push to go to New York lately. I've wanted to do it for a couple years since moving to Kansas City, and a lot of my friends live there, and I know that it would just be a lot of fun to live there. But I've also kind of teetered and tottered on that idea a little bit, just because living in Kansas City, having a little bit slower pace of life has been so good for me, like unbelievably good for me. And so I go back and forth all the time. And of course, someday I do want to try to live there, possibly soon, who knows. But something that I've noticed and that I need to be aware of is that sometimes when I want to move somewhere, it's almost a way of deflecting my problems and basically projecting them onto a whole new issue, rather than dealing with the issues that I'm feeling at that place and that moment. So for example, right now I'm having a really hard time with motivation and with confidence in terms of creating things and feeling the confidence to create and express them to other people. I don't know where that fear comes from, but it's something that I definitely have, is like being afraid to share my music, share these things with others. And it's gotten to the point where now it's hard for me to even create it because I'm dreading the idea of having to release it and this and that. So definitely something I'm working on, because obviously I want to be confident. I want to be so confident in myself and my art, and just I would love for my life to be sharing creative things, whether it's whatever, you know. So anyways, I've been avoiding it terribly bad recently, and I know that this whole idea of me moving to New York and that'll fix all my issues and blah 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 is absolutely untrue. 100% untrue. If I can't vlog consistently, make music consistently here in Kansas City, there is absolutely no reason why I would do it in New York any differently. I get that it's more visually appealing, there's more things I could do every day, but at the end of the day, it's an excuse. And it's just interesting that my brain is so prone to just focusing on something else rather than focusing on the main problem at hand. And if I worked on that one main problem, so many of my other issues would be so minuscule. And having the option to move to New York or to Kansas, or stay in Kansas City or whatever, would be so much more clear, because I'd actually be working on the goals that would give me a reason to move or to stay. Like, I just want to be able to honestly like believe in myself enough to do something. And the feeling of that ebbing and flowing every day is so frustrating, and definitely the main issue at hand. Definitely the thing that I need to just pour all of my energy into believing differently, thinking differently about myself, thinking differently about the creative process and what the goal of it is. The goal isn't that I'm a millionaire or I'm famous or this or that. No, it's just that I'm making music that I'm confident in and that I love, or making videos that I feel are like very good and helpful for other people too, or you know, yoga that's helping people and helping them heal or just get through their practice that day with a better mindset. All of these things, that is the goal. And I think sometimes just with the world we live in and the success that we see every day, we put ourselves on these like ridiculous expectations that just are not realistic at all. And it's been so grounding for me to realize, like, I don't have to be the best singer, I don't have to be the best yogi, I don't have to be the best vlogger, but you know what, let's at least try to be one first, because saying that we are one but avoiding it at any cost is not effective. It's not making me feel good, and it's not helping myself or anyone else. So I don't know, I just thought that that was like something I really wanted to share. And as I keep vlogging, I'm going to get more comfortable sharing things, but that is probably the main thing that's been on my brain lately, is how do I come down from these crazy expectations enough to realize that there is simply joy in creating these things, and that that is what I should be focusing on. So I don't know, let me know if you feel the same feelings, because you know, sometimes I feel like I'm alone in this, and I know that I'm not, but the amount that I struggle with it is just, it's been years, and you would think that I would have found answers by now, but by avoiding, I can never get to the center of the problem, because I'm never allowing myself to get that far. So yeah, I am gonna do a visualizing meditation right now, and then I think I'm going to do something creative, whether it's yoga, or it probably shouldn't be yoga because I'm going to yoga tonight, but whatever it is, I should do it, because if I don't, you know, I'll probably regret it. I will probably regret it.
Pepper.
The lighting is so bad. So bad. But I wanted to give you an update that I'm about to go to yoga right now. I really didn't want to go. And I was like, you know what? Just go and you're not going to regret it. So I made myself sign up for class. And then I'm bringing all of this stuff with me because my sister has a juicer and I don't have one yet. As you know, I use my blender. But I kind of want to go use her juicer so it's easier and I can just do it more quickly and save up more juice for the week. So I'm going to go juice after yoga. The kitties are eating their Denny's. They're happy boys. Aren't you? And yeah, it's gonna be a chill little night. Good morning. I've got 2 cats playing under me. I already did my journaling and meditation today. Sorry, it's hard for me to remember to pick up the camera, but I'm getting better. And I've decided to start trying to record music. Oh, you're almost out of battery, 1 second. So yes, I decided last night while looking at my journal and like my to-do list for the days and realizing like what I got done and what I didn't get done, I thought it'd be a good idea. Whew, I'm out of breath from changing my pants. I thought it would be a good idea to try and shift some things around so that first thing in the morning, right after my meditation and my journaling, usually yoga, but I'm going to a yoga class at 10, I will work on music and just lay some stuff out while I have a fresh mind from the day, feeling creative, and see where that gets me. For the rest of the day, I feel good, at least that I was already creative and already like faced one of my fears, because weirdly enough, making music is one of my fears because I think it just taps into my self-doubt and my like worth and gives me all of these feelings and emotions. So yes, I'm going to try to make it an early morning thing every day for me, or almost every day if I can, and see if that starts to slowly build my confidence and stamina with making music. So that's what we're gonna do now, is set up my computer at my little recording station and just make something and just see what happens. Haven't done this in a really long time. I don't even want to say how long it's been since I've actually sat down and recorded something from scratch. So let's see where this takes us.
If you only could listen to my heart, if you only could listen to my heart, moon at the speed of light, moon at the speed of light, moon at the speed of light.
Just finished recording. It felt really good. I feel like the song I made sounded very like, I don't know, Charlie XCX / Taylor Swift. It was interesting. I'm gonna mix it a little bit when I get back home. And then when I get home, I'll probably work on making some music for YouTube, because I want to make a page of like free license-free music for you guys that I use in my videos and that you guys can use. I think that'd be really cool and a good way for me to practice my music production skills. And yeah, why not, right? So anyways, I'm going to head to yoga now. I'm super excited to go to yoga today because I went last night and it kicked my butt and I thought I was gonna be so sore and not even be able to move today, and I'm actually totally fine, which is great. So I'm going to chug a celery juice really quick because I need to do that too, and then head to yoga. I don't eat before Ashtanga. Learned my lesson there. If I drink a lot, like right before class, or eat, I just feel like you're upside down. Not upside down, but like your head is upside down for a lot in that class. And it just like literally starts coming back up. Like it's never fully came back up, but it comes up enough that I'm like, okay, I can't do that. So I went and juiced last night, as I may have put in the vlog. I don't have like little juice cups yet, or glasses. So I just used my Tupperware. I was trying to be resourceful. And so I'm just gonna pour this over the sink really quick. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, you can't even see me. Celery juice. I gotta say, after using the juicer, it looks a lot more green, so maybe the juicer is the way to go. It's got a lot more of the like pulp in it, which is weird. I would think it would be the opposite. But the cheesecloth probably does do a better job of like straining through anything. No wonder it's more green. It has more celery in it instead of water. It's okay. Side note, I'm going to just give live updates at how my Christmas cactus is blooming. So far we have 2 that are fully bloomed and a lot more to come. I'm very excited about this. Just had an incredible yoga class. I feel like I'm truly on a roll this week. And I'm gonna go on a quick walk with my mom while it's still my lunchtime. And yeah, just enjoy the weather. It's a little chilly, but we're gonna make it work. When I lived in Chicago, I did cold walks all the time and I heated up with a good coat and, you know, gloves and a hat on in like 5 seconds. So I'm not super worried about it. And it's really important to me to stay active this winter, so. I totally forgot to take a video of my walk today. Dang it, I tried to remember and then I didn't take a video of yoga or my walk. I could be totally lying to you guys right now and you never know because I didn't get it on camera. Just got back from my walk with my mom. I'm feeling very like Vata right now. If you follow Ayurveda at all, I'm feeling very like airy and all over the place and not super grounded for some reason. I think it's because I'm actually getting a lot done that I've been wanting to get done. It's only 1 o'clock and I've like made a new song today, went to yoga, gone on a walk, had a juice, like worked, like done a lot of stuff. So I'm going to make my fall salad for my Friendsgiving tomorrow night. I'm gonna prep it right now. And I think that'll bring me some grounding energy. I'm following a recipe I found on Pinterest. I got all the stuff yesterday at the grocery store and now I'm just going to put it all together. And then we've got pepitas with salt, cranberries, and chopped pecans. We've got the makings of a fall salad.